All players will be donning blue armbands this weekend to raise awareness of mental health and suicide prevention and to reduce the stigma associated with discussing these topics. One Life Round presents 4 interesting matchups, all taking place on Saturday afternoon. The game will see New South Fremantle forward Stephen Edwards and returning defender Dylan Ross play against their old sides for the first time this season after being involved in a swap between the two clubs over summer. Hayden Busher and Justin Speed are among some players that could come into the side after strong performances in reserves. The Bulldogs will be without key defender Josh Pullman due to an ankle injury. Brock Higgins looks likely to play his first game of the season after recovering from a calf injury, while Jake Florenka, Tim Stewart and James Lorino are all in calculations for a call-up, having showed strong form in reserves this season. Dylan Main and Brendan Verrier are both out. The game will be broadcast on 91.3 Sport FM. Bounce down is at 2:15 at Claremont Showgrounds. The Lions are full of confidence as the only remaining unbeaten team in the competition. Defender Jordan Lockyer and forward Carl Halligan are still out, Reece Waters joining them following his first game of the season last round. Liam Ryan and Simon Moore are among a few players in contention for league selection after solid performances in reserves. Josh Simpson is set to come back into the side after missing last Sunday's win over East Perth. Jesse Adamini and Jaden Schofield are also in the mix to play. Tune in to Kicks Digital for live coverage of the game. Bounce down is at 2:15 at Medibank Stadium. The Falcons have pulled up well from last weekend's game in Coolin with no player out of the side at this stage, while Chris Cunin, Luke Tedesco and Braden Antonio are among some of the players still sidelined. Matt Johnson could possibly play his first game of the year, while Mitch Antonio and Chris Shannon are in the mix to play. There are many changes for Peel, much of that is down to the moves at selection by the Fremantle Dockers. Garrett Ibbotson is straight back into the AFL side after playing one game for Peel, along with Nick Subin and Ethan Hughes. Dockers players Brady Gray, Darcy Tucker and Tendai Muzungu are playing for Peel, with Ben Hancock one of the players in the mix for selection. Shane Yarran looks to be the only out for the side. The game will be broadcast live on 107.3 HFM. Bounce down is at 2:15 at HBF Arena. Perth are without the likes of Spencer White, David Johnson and Aaron Zucconi, but have added 3 players to its squad, including Toby Giannati, Rowan Brooks and Lachlan Dennis. Ricky Carey, Murray Newman and Jake Newich are out of the Swans lineup. Brodie Sutton could be given the chance to make his debut along with Aidan Clark. Lindsay Murray and Jesse Turner are in the mix to play this weekend. Aaron Alari and Kirk Ugle are out. The game will be broadcast live on 7mate from 2:30. Bounce down is at 2:40 at Lathlane Park. Looking at the ladder, we see Subiaco swap places with South Fremantle and sit on top undefeated with 6 wins. East Fremantle jump to 4th spot, pushing Claremont out of the top 5.